everyone, firstly I want to apologise for not recording the daily tarot reading yesterday. Theo has not been sleeping well, so we are all exhausted in our house. But I've got enough energy today. So I'm going to record the daily tarot reading for Thursday the 13th of October. Don't worry about time frames though, guys. You know, I just kind of do that to have some kind of reference for these videos, but time is fluid. So whenever you find yourself watching this video, that is when you are meant to be watching it. Now I'm going to use the before tarot today. So let's see what it is we need to hear. What do we need to hear today? I'm hearing the word harmony, which is nice. So let's see what this is about. Two of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like we're talking about relationship harmony today. This is referring to peace between two people, not necessarily romantic though. This could be friendship, it could be family, it could be relationship between colleagues. But it does seem like there has been almost a disconnect where perhaps you have just generally been feeling quite disconnected from your relationships. But it seems like, yeah, that harmony is coming back and you're going to find that things start to balance out here. Now, I do see that there could be a decision to make as well. So it might be that you're currently making a choice about relationships right now, deciding what to do. We've got the Hierophant card. So the Hierophant is really about learning lessons. This could be a teaching relationship. It could be that you're going to find yourself in a position where you are sharing knowledge with another person. You're kind of helping them or guiding them. With this Hierophant card, it's interesting because in this deck, you can see the crown is being put on his head. There we go, into focus now. The crown is being put on his head. So I would say that you are receiving some kind of recognition or appreciation for everything that you have been through. There's keys here on the floor, which imply that you'll be opening or unlocking something. There's going to be maybe a new path here which opens up. But I really feel like a deepening of commitment between two people who may have experienced a disconnect, kind of coming together here to make an agreement, to make some kind of pact or promise to one another. I'm hearing, I know I've not been very present. So you or this other person, you know that you've been pretty absent from this connection, but it does seem like you're both going to be putting in more time and effort to working on this. Let's see what happened. Let's see quickly what happened in the past here. Six of Swords. So I feel like you agreed to move forwards with this person and then there could have been a bit of a delay or something just got in the way. It seems like you and this person had plans for the future and you did have like a wish or a dream that you were both talking about and moving towards, but then I don't really know what happened here. I can just see that for some reason the journey didn't go ahead. So it could be that you had plans which fell through. Maybe this person offered to help, but then ultimately couldn't kind of like follow through on their offer and they did have to withdraw a little bit. It just seems like there were some big plans which didn't turn out the way that either of you had hoped, and there has been a bit of a disconnect since. However, I do see that more harmony is coming back. Now, I feel like this could be something that you guys started before Mercury retrograde, because it could just be that, you know, things started to get in the way, there were delays, divine detours, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just feels like yeah, the timing was a bit off. You know, it wasn't the right time, but to be honest, I still see that that wish is there. So whatever it is that you had agreed to work on, I think that's still there. I think that's still an option. Yeah, here it is. Two of Wands. You see that he's holding the world. So whatever gateway this was that you were approaching, it still exists, and you're going to have the decision to kind of reconnect and give it another chance very soon. So this feels like a second chance within a connection. And that World card, this Two of Wands, it seems like you're making plans about where you are going next. This is about planning ahead for the future. It's about thinking about, you know, what options you have. And I definitely see two people making this journey together. So this is all about making the journey together. second time lucky. I know that's not the saying, but I'm going to make that the saying. Second time lucky, you know, putting in the effort here. And there may be some obstacles in the distance, but Spirit's saying don't worry about that. I think some of you are very focused on what the barriers could be, but you're maybe holding yourselves back a little bit. And it's as if you just need to take that first step and trust that all is going to be okay. We've got the 10 of Wands, and just let me get one more card. The 4 of Pentacles. So this is quite interesting energy. The 10 of Wands tells me that you need to be careful not to burden yourself by looking too far ahead, by focusing too much on the challenges. The 10 of Wands is about making sure that you are not taking on too much, you know, lighten the load, because you don't have to carry all of this. You don't have to do all of this at once. And the 4 of Pentacles definitely implies that you're holding on to something. And this combination of cards would tell me that the something you are holding on to is not necessarily for your highest good. This feels a little bit destructive. It seems like there is, you know, stress or anxiety here, perhaps around money. And maybe you just don't need to worry about that so much. The 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you've been saving up for this journey or adventure. It seems like there's been a lot which has been invested in this connection. And I definitely see there was communication issues. You know, this has taken a long time to come to fruition. So yeah, you have invested so much into this journey. It seems like there was a lot of planning, a lot of preparation, but also like financial input for some reason. I see that you actually did invest in this financially. Yeah, we've got the World, but 2 people here celebrating this journey together, celebrating reaching some sense of completion or end goal. The World is definitely about learning and self-discovery and success, to be honest. It's as if there is success here. You are moving towards something more successful. You're just at this point right now where perhaps you do feel a little bit stressed about this. And your guys are saying it's okay to be stressed. That's completely normal. But just remember that you know, you are still moving towards that gateway. And you're going to find in the near future that things really do start to pick up speed. I see this person could be approaching you with a lot of passion and enthusiasm. You know, you could be going on this journey with this person again. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands came out as well. So this definitely screams to me that in the future you're going to be closing out whatever has been an obstacle here. And after a long time of waiting, there is going to be movement. There's going to be this journey here with this Knight of Wands. So passion, excitement, enthusiasm, all of that. And the 7 of Pentacles is telling me that you're preparing for harvest. You are preparing for something here to come to fruition, which you've definitely been patiently waiting for. And I do see a very big conversation with this person about, okay, well, is the plan still going ahead? You know, I want to have a fresh start with you. How are we going to, you know, make something happen here? Like, what's this new beginning going to look like? Are we still on track, basically? There's questions from both of you about where things are heading. And I do see that conversation where you get to talk about the future. You both realize that you do still share the same goals, the same dreams, and you both would like to go on this journey together. So it seems like you'll both be taking a bit of a chance on this again in the near future. Now, I felt really drawn to my message deck, so I'm just going to get a couple of messages from this person. So this could be about starting a business together. It could be about making some kind of financial commitment. This could be 2 friends going away together, 2 people moving in together. So yeah, just, you know, take what resonates. So let's see what this person has to say to you. I am making plans for us. So yeah, this really is just confirming that, you know, this person is making plans. They are choosing what's going to happen here. And they're wishing you lots of kind of love and support and blessings whilst you both navigate this space of maybe a little bit of anxiety and stress. But ultimately, this is the place where you both get to free yourselves of anxiety by acknowledging it and accepting it. And then you're going to start this journey back towards one another, and then starting the journey together. And trust me, the journey together feels very exciting. I'm just going to get one card for that. So what is this journey about? What do we need to know about this journey you'll be starting together? Nine of Pentacles. You see how abundant this is? This is full of like fertility. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is all about. You know, the messenger coming in here, the messenger bird, you know, all this success, this beautiful fruit, the money that she's got in her space. So this journey together is definitely going to help you both as individuals as well. It's going to help you both grow and evolve, and also achieve the success that you desire. So the journey together is definitely one which is full of reward. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed today's daily tarot reading. Let me know what resonated in the comments, and I'll be back here tomorrow, fingers crossed, with another daily tarot reading. But thank you for your patience. It's always difficult when, you know, there's like disruptions in the home, and just having Theo not sleeping right now is honestly so exhausting. And obviously he's awake in the day, so you don't get a chance to, like, you know, sleep then. So yeah, thank you for your patience, and sending you all lots of love.